What's up, Picks and Parlay family, winners and whiners, all that good stuff. Okay. Sorry. Turn my phone on silent there. All right, we're live and in full effect. Bet Win Repeat is in the house. Picks and parlays, winners and whiners, everywhere and anywhere. YouTube. We are streaming, syndicated, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what do the kids call it nowadays. I'm everywhere, folks. And if you don't know, now you know. It is Wednesday. It is March 5th. Let's get it. Let's get after it. Good luck unless you're against me. We had a day yesterday. We had an up, down, all around day. We had one of those days, the beginning of the half of the day, I was like, this is going to be just a crap day. I was preparing myself for it. I didn't like where it was headed, whatever. And then, turns itself around just to come back around, to go back around. We were up, down, all around yesterday. We finished in the green, and that's what matters. That's what matters at the end of the day. We finished in the green. We didn't lose no money, but we weren't raking in the cash either. We weren't making car payments, folks. That's for dang sure. And there was a lot to recap, so it is what it is. I was on the Pelicans, just going over NBA. I was on the Pelicans. That didn't work. I was on the Spurs. That did work. I was on the Bulls. That didn't work. I was on the Warriors. That did work. Atlanta worked. Pacers worked. So NBA wasn't horrible. NHL. The Wild plus money worked. Plus 105. That I got that at. That was nice. We had the under in the Winnipeg and Islanders game, under 5.5, finishes at 3-2. But we also had Winnipeg. So, whatever. So, we wash on that game pretty much. The hockey parlay didn't come through because of Winnipeg, but the basketball parlay did. So at the end of the day, the parlays made money. I think that's all we had for it. Oh, we had the Red Wings. Oh, Red Wings and the Bruins. We were wrong on those. And you know what? The Boston Bruins are on a timeout with me until further notice. Maybe NHL playoffs. I don't know. It's just like I said, I keep getting on them. I keep believing in this team. And when I'm on them, they fall apart. When I'm not on them, they're world beaters. So I don't get it. It is what it is. College basketball, yeah, like I said. Rutgers Purdue over winner. UTSA winner, Vermont winner, Virginia Tech, nope. Georgia Tech winner, Oakland and then Grizzlies was a winner. No doubt winner, right there. Baylor, we had Baylor money line, and then we went back and got cocky and put Baylor minus 3.5, and they won by 3. So washed on that one. Auburn let us down. Auburn hurt. That one hurt. Iowa State and West Virginia was losers as well. We had West Virginia, Utah under, and they no. The basketball parlay, Vermont and the Pacers did cash plus 140. So at the end of the day, we made money, and we're on some stuff today. We're right back on the horse today. We will be all month. We're riding this month. We are in this. We are in it. We're in it to win it. What's that say? But anyways, lots of college basketball, lots of NBA. Feel like a lot of NBA. Feel like I've been on a lot of NBA, but feel like I've been good at NBA, which keeps bringing me back to the NBA well. But the NBA well always scares the hell out of me. The uncertainty, the injury reports, the this, that, whatever, the rest, whatever, lack of effort overall in the NBA scares the ever-loving hell out of me. But seem to be doing okay with it this year. So, especially since the All-Star break. So, first half of the year before the All-Star break, before the garbage day, folks. It's Wednesday. We know what time it is. My garbage guys come between 4 and 4:15 Eastern. Like they must not be allowed to watch YouTube live shows. They're the only ones on the World Wide Web that aren't allowed to watch my show. It's ridiculous. Waste Management should do better. I think they're Waste Management, or maybe the Republic. I think it's not Waste Management. Their cans are green. Ours are blue, so they're I think it's Republic, or I don't know. Do better, garbage men in Las Vegas. Do better. Probably union. You got a union rep that's probably sitting around somewhere in a trailer office running numbers. That's also watching this show. You know who you are. You need to do better for your men and women out there. Anyways, that's a rant you didn't need. Side action for you that I didn't put down here. Providence. DePaul's horrible. We all like. I mean, if you follow college basketball at all, don't take rocket science to know that. That's not a hot take by any means. We're on the team total over. Whatever you can get it. I don't mind. I don't mind it up to. I think some places. Let me check because there. I came out nowhere. There were some discrepancies in this number. There were shop your lines. Get the best number you can. So like I see on DraftKings, MGM 68.5 is what I got it at. But I'm not gonna lie, ESPN has it at 76.5. That's a big difference. So you know that's a solid 8-point difference, and it's almost like it was a mistake. I really like. It's not anything. You're not going to see a lot of action on this. I kind of just, yeah, I'm on this. I didn't. I'm not trying to tell you that I came up with this on my own. By the way, if you guys don't watch and like use your resources, like I have people that I watch, that I like, on this channel and others. Like, well, you know, I'm a big proponent of that. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that, but like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm here to make some money, and you know what I mean. And if everybody gets hot and everybody gets cold, nobody's immune to that. Not one handicapper I know, nor have I ever met, is immune to that. Everybody gets hot and everybody gets cold. So I'm always looking for the hot hand. I'm always looking for the hot hand. Yes, sir. All right, so yeah, it was like Kobe. That's what I should have yelled. That's what my kids do, and it's bad. All right, so that's what's scroll. Not a lot of NHL, by the way. I feel like NBA. First of all, college basketball is consuming my life. My life. Okay, like from work to after work watching college basketball to people coming in town to hang out. I just consuming my life, right? So, you know, there's only 24 hours in the day. You know, so I didn't like the small slate on the NHL. I kind of did one of those glanced over the NHL, and that's what I got those two plays. Caps money line, Ducks Vancouver over 5.5. I like those, didn't have to dive too much into it. Went back and forth on the Leafs and the Knights game. Went back and forth with it. I also like the Senators tonight, but don't want to bet against the Blackhawks. God bless it. That sounds weird. And I do not have the cojones. I'll man up and tell you, I don't have the cojones to take the Blackhawks. I don't do it. You go ahead if you want to. I just don't have them. Don't have them, brother. Blues and the Kings didn't want nothing to do with it. Maybe I kind of lean Kings, but I didn't get to it. I didn't dive deep into the NHL. So I did in college basketball, and I feel like it's a rabbit hole that like college basketball is like, I had this conversation with somebody the other day. I don't even know who. I honestly got it was just random. College basketball is like a Netflix documentary that you didn't want to watch, but you got hooked into about first 15, 20 minutes, and now you're 6 episodes deep, and you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's college basketball. Like the Tiger King. I don't know. It's like Tiger King. College basketball is Tiger King of Netflix. Like, you get what I'm going with that? I don't know. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Come back to my room. All day and all of the night. I think that's the same song you're singing. Good luck today. Good luck to you, my friend. Locked in on Klay Thompson under 17.5 on DraftKings. No Kyrie. Klay is over this line in 2 of the last 9 games. Averages 13.99 or 13.99. I don't know why I said it like that. 13.9 points per game in those games. Okie dokie. The other day, a friend of mine came to me and told me he bets a lot of table tennis. Okay, first of all, just because you're friends with Allie Burns doesn't mean, I'm just saying. She's my table tennis go-to, like, this bottom line. Yeah, gave him some money. A few days later, he handed me more money than I gave him. Have no idea who I betted. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. It's table tennis. He swears by it. Listen, people that get into it like obnoxiously to a degree. Like, they get into it. People that cap tennis, just like tennis, NASCAR too. Like, I'm not a big NASCAR guy. I'll admit that. Like, I'm not opposed to, if it's on, it's on. Like, I know the Daytona 500. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a casual fan, if you will. But the guys that cap that, like, are into it. But I guess you could say that about me with football. Like, I know people that cap football, and then I know people that cap football, and I feel like I'm in the latter. But ask anybody; they know everything about it. My cousin called me yesterday. I had a 15-minute argument with him. Not really an argument; it's just really how we talk. But his dumb ass is trying to tell me about college basketball, and he's like, "Do you want me to come on your show and give out my picks?" And I'm like, "Shut the I know. Listen, I don't go to your job and tell you how to lay bricks or shovel shit. Don't come to mine and tell me how to get picks." And that was my conversation with him. So, do you ever give any table tennis picks? I do not. My go-to, like I said, was Allie Burns for Russian table tennis picks, or Mr. Sean Higgs. He's always got a good table tennis pick for you. Midday Money's where you go to find him. He is all over the table tennis. Everybody, Allie Burns' theory for a little while during COVID was just anybody that ended in the letters, their last name was OV, like Nabrishkov, uh, you know, Smirnov, Vakaov. I don't know, man. That's the only all I know is Smirnov. I'm such a dumbass. No, he might not have any table tennis picks. I might have a lot of college basketball plays for you guys. You guys should be over at Midday Money checking Sean Higgs out, because I'll tell you what, the guy, he's like the James Brown of our channel, man. Nobody works harder than Mr. Sean Higgs. Nobody. He's I'm busting my ass, and Sean Higgs takes things off my plates to help me. He's the James Brown of the industry, in my opinion. But lots of good content. Lots of good content, Midday Money. And he's got a college basketball contest, which, by the way, after a long ordeal today in meetings, Picks and Parlays is also doing a college basketball contest. Woo! Breaking news. Lenny's so excited. Mr. Sean Higgs, you win some cash over there. Cash. Dollar bills, I think he's got for you. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. And then the Picks and Parlays is going to run a contest. Winners and Whiners is going to run a contest. It'll be through the ESPN or something like that. like the football contest was kind of thing where ESPN tracks it. There'll just be a link. Sign up. If you win, I think you get I'll tell you right here. Bam. $250 first place, $100 second place, $50 third place. Keep in mind, it is site credit to be used on the website. I have to make sure I disclaim that. Tomorrow, there'll probably be a link in this description of this video. I don't think I've received the link yet. There'll be some more whatever, and it'll be actually live. And you'll be able to sign up through that, and it's just a big tournament. You can't even make picks yet. Tournament's not even ready. It's not the conference tournaments. It's not that. It's just the NCAA tournament thing. And it'll be that. So you'll be able to win site credit, which you should be using when you go over to picksandparlays.net or winnersandwhiners.com, and you'll be using that on Mr. Sean Higgs plays. Get his action, and then you can get in on some kind of subscription with my man over there or something, because that's what you need to be doing. And look at this guy. We're part of the fan group right here, Sean Higgs fan group. We need t-shirts and stuff. I have a t-shirt. I shouldn't say that. I have one. I shouldn't say I need a t-shirt because I got one. It's right here. Bam, midday money. There it is, hanging in the good rack. I mean, it's but anyways, I didn't get in the contest. My life is upside down, turned upside down and all around. $150 cold hard cash. If I win this contest or anything about it, I want my money in singles, just so you know. Dollar bills, y'all. Like, I always wanted to run a contest on picks and parlays, but Craig would never let me do it. But I wanted to run the dollar contest where, like, everybody enters one pick every day. And for every entry, you add $1. You get 70 entries, it's about $70. And that's it. That's it. And you go until you lose. Last man standing kind of thing. Just dollar. And I wanted to call it a dollar bill contest, but conservative on these parts. I'll run another one next week for next round tournaments. You gotta text me. Don't text me because we're already texting too much. I got 5 text messages I haven't read since yesterday. I gotta be reminded. That's all. I gotta. Your contest happens. Your show. That's the problem. I catch midday money like when I'm already set my day up, and like it's right before like other stuff. But I know Mr. Higgs is always running good stuff. But listen, I got a teaser for y'all today. And I'm not big on the college basketball. I'm not big on basketball teasers. Okay. So I just don't do a lot of them. I don't. You know me and my football teaser, and I'll run that stuff all day, every day. But I put this together on Caesars. It's -110. It's 2 teams. It's 4 points. I know it says parlay of the day. That's just up all the time. Teaser. Your parlay is your teaser, okay, for the day. 4 points. I love Providence. 7.5. I'm taking it down to 3.5. I think Providence wins by double digits. I have Providence on a separate bet individually at 7.5. So I'm very comfortable with that. So I'm throwing that in a teaser. And I like the Pistons tonight. I do. I like them on the road against the Clippers. There's a couple other teams. Really, the first part of this teaser I love. And you could do the second part in multiple games. Xavier, don't hate that. I also have a teaser in Providence and St. Bonaventure. I also have, I like this one's my favorite though. So I wanted to put that out to you guys. It's -110. Fade or follow at your own risk. You want to, great. You don't, great. I don't care. I don't put anything on this screen I haven't bet myself. So keep that in mind. College basketball is scrolling. Here's NBA. Told you I like the Pistons minus points. The 4-point this is a 4-point teaser, takes it down to basically a money line. I like OKC Memphis under and the Kings tonight plus 5.5. Bucks and the Celtics. I'm laying the wood. Double-digit winners right there. College basketball, you can't talk me into Michigan with your money. They have shown you nothing lately. Big games, they disappear. Bunch of punk ass. No, I'm just kidding. That's how I really feel. But I don't like Michigan as a whole. So I was already leaning Maryland. And then you look at the numbers, I'm already leaning Maryland. Might be trappy, might be whatever, might be. I might look like an idiot tomorrow. I don't care. It wouldn't be the first time. So either way, I'm going Maryland minus points. I'm sorry, Maryland plus 2.5 is what I got that at. I got it at minus 105. Dude, shop your lines because I see it minus 110, minus 115. Shop your lines. I'm on Cincy minus points, Xavier minus points, Clemson minus points, Florida plus points, St. Bonnie minus points, and Ole Miss. I like Ole Miss tonight. I think Tennessee has a little bit of a letdown. I don't hate Tennessee. I don't hate Ole Miss on the money line. I do. I might call that my dog of the day, Ole Miss, but I don't want to call it that because then it'll lose because I'm superstitious. But I do like the Pistons. I like Providence, but that's kind of how I'm rolling today, folks. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I appreciate everybody stopping by, as always, Monday through Friday. Check your boy out Monday through Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern. Bet, win, repeat. That's the goal. Good luck, unless you're against me. Take care, folks.